guys, how the hell are ya? It's been a hot minute since I sat down and like actually talked to a camera, especially in my own room. So this feels nice, this feels good, feels right. I'm back in Colorado, baby. I'm so happy to be back. It was a great time in New York. I'm very happy that I did get to spend a lot of extra time with friends and family that I didn't think I'd be able to. But I am thrilled to be back in my own space, in control of my own life. Also, hey, if you're new here, my name is Rosie. I make vlogs and videos about living in Denver, Colorado, and then occasionally going back to New York City, where I'm from. So a lot of my content upcoming will be New York City related because I was just there for 2.5 weeks. But I do that. I talk about grad school and its struggles, and also working from home. I have a full-time job. I just finished one full-time job and I'm starting another full-time job, both remote. So we're gonna jump into that together. There's a lot coming up. This summer's gonna be a little wild, but in a very fun way. So if you wanna stick around and see what's up, please feel free. Subscribe down below. And thanks for checking me out. So today, we are back. I am a 25-year-old woman. How'd that happen? I got back from New York on Saturday, May 6th, and then I had my 25th birthday yesterday, May 7th. I had a party and it was fantastic. I just had like a little brunch get together at my apartment. So I set up like a little mimosa bar. We had a little menu and all of my Denver friends came and hung out, and it was just really sweet. And it was really nice because on Friday I got to celebrate with almost all of my New York friends, and then Sunday I was able to celebrate with my Denver friends. So it was really like the best possible birthday weekend I could have had, all things considered. So I'm gonna have that vlog up soon. Also, we are very specifically sectioned into this corner because the rest of my room is a disaster. Like, I fully came in and hurricaned this apartment. I'm so sorry to Kenan, who did 2 weeks of cleaning. And now I do actually have the week off, which, thank God. I ended up with 2 weeks in between me finishing my last job and me starting my new job. So that first week was in New York, perfect. This week I'm home, perfect, because now I can clean, I can get my life in order, I can do like a full life, like reorganize, reset, and not feel stressed and like overwhelmed with the little amount of time I have. So I'm very grateful for the way timing worked out. It's very beneficial to me. I will be putting up vlogs so you can see what the hell I was doing for 2.5 weeks. All of the New York content I think is gonna go up after this because I'd rather get this out, explain to you, you know, what happened, and then you could see the fun stuff that happened in New York. But I was there for 2.5 weeks. Started with a funeral, ended with my birthday. I worked my last week of work there, and then I had 1 week off to like see family, see friends, and really just enjoy my time. Then we came back here. We had the party, like I said. And now we have 1 week off to get our shit together. Today's Monday. I'm filming my what I got for my birthday video. And I know that it's such a like, it's a classic YouTube video. And I know everybody gives the I'm not bragging disclaimer. So like, I hope you don't think I'm bragging. It's stuff I got, like, I didn't buy it. So, I mean, I did buy some of this stuff. The second part of this video is what I bought in New York, which is birthday presents to myself. So that still counts. This all belongs together. Hello, it is editing Rosie back in her comfy bed editing spot. Towards the end of this video, I realized it was getting way too long because as I'm looking at it now, I have 40 minutes of raw footage and I'm already like 4 minutes in. We're not done with the intro, but I am actually splitting up my New York haul extravaganza into 3 videos. This one is my what I got for my birthday video. The next one is what I bought in New York for myself. And then the third one is going to be a Sephora haul / like decluttering my makeup. So that one's kind of like a combo, but just to preface, how I'm describing those videos is not currently accurate, but they are coming just in a slightly different format. And then we're gonna have a second video. It's gonna be combining the books I bought in New York because I bought too many. I bought way too many. And I know it was a problem. It was like not smart, but I wanted them. And it was indie bookstore day. And then there were so many new bookstores I got to check out. So I was like, I want to support them. For my actual birthday, my best friend Liv did the TikTok book challenge where she set me off in a bookstore. I had like 5 minutes to look around and then 2 minutes to pick stuff I actually wanted. She, thank God, is shipping those back to me. So when I show you the books I got, that's not even all of them, baby. I will do a separate video, or I'm gonna include that in another video whenever they come, because God bless Liv for sending them to me. And I do have a few more birthday presents from my friends that I'm having shipped here because they were fragile. So I didn't want to fuck them up with my already tightly packed suitcase. I've been rambling. There's a lot of rambling here, but I feel like I just haven't talked to you and sat down and like been normal for so long. So there's lots of rambling to do. I feel like, even though it was in an incredibly disorganized order, I've told you everything that's been going on. You know what this video is about. April into the beginning of May, spending's been off the charts. It's been a little crazy, but we are also gonna wind it back in, and we're having a low spend rest of May, at least into middle of June, because with this extra 2 weeks off I also don't get paid for a month because they're on 2-week pay cycles, you know. So I'm not gonna get paid until June. So we are keeping it real tight now that we're back home. I'm not planning on purchasing any books, at least until like fucking Christmas. Because once you see that video, you'll understand. I already need another bookshelf. Just based on all the books I've purchased in the past few months, which is not good. It's not good. I'm not gonna pretend it's good. I am happy about it though. I love them. So yeah, I have a lot of justifications in my head for my ridiculous amount of spending, but this month I'm literally not gonna be able to spend. So after my birthday, now we're keeping it cut, clean, and dry. I will talk more about that in my reset video, because obviously I'm a bit late on the May reset train because I was not here. I was not able to film. This week is gonna be a reset week for me because I'm gonna be settling down. I'm gonna be figuring out what my mornings are gonna look like for my new job. I'm gonna be cleaning the apartment, getting rid of clothes, doing as much as I can to get my life in order. Okay, that was fake news before. Now I'm done rambling. Now we're going to move in to what I got for my birthday. So my birthday was fabulous. My family and friends were so wonderful and kind, and it was just so lovely to see them. Like, that genuinely was like one of the biggest gifts. I'm such a spend time with me person. I am a horrible texter, and I'm very bad at answering messages on all platforms. So to be able to like spend time with someone and catch up with them makes me feel like so much better and more connected than a text does, which I have to get better about. I guess let's start with my family, my parents. Straight up from my parents, I did the Sephora order, like I said, so I'll show you that in my next video. They helped me move my plane ticket up 2 weeks, so that was a very generous gift, because that was an extra like $100 or so. And then on top of that, my mom and dad shipped me like 4 or 5 boxes of crap, essentially, that I left at my parents' house when I moved out originally, along with like, my mom is a huge Marshalls whore, so I don't know if she'd want me to say that, but it's true. She's in Marshalls like daily because she works next to it, so every holiday or even month she gets me like hand towels for the occasion. So I'm not going to show you all of them because she did send me like 10 sets of hand towels, but my favorite set that I'm currently putting out is this set from Cassava. I don't know, but it was a Marshalls find, and it's just these little guys. It's just a bunch of little doggies, and they're so cute, and they're just hanging, they're just chilling. There's no holiday involved, so I was like, this is perfect because I can just put them up and wash them and use them literally whenever, because a lot of the ones she gives me are like very, very theme specific. So I was like, oh, yay, I'm just gonna put these out right now. So one is already in my bathroom. This one is gonna go in the guest bathroom, but it was very cute. My mom also really loves Alex and Ani, like still, like 10 years after the craze. She's probably their #1 buyer. And so on Instagram, I started getting Alex and Ani ads because she just, you know, she's talking about them all the time. And I saw some that I liked. So I was like, okay, if you're gonna get me Alex and Ani, can it please be this one? So she got me this little bracelet, which has just like a little cute little like moon and star theme. I don't know if you can tell. And then there's a matching necklace that is packed somewhere away. But it just has the same little blue stone on it, so it's very cute. It's called the I'm a Moon Child collection. Then they also, oh, my mom also said she'd get me the book of the month. So I'm excited about that. That's very exciting to me. And then they also got me a set of flamingo cups, which are super cute, and my mom is gonna be shipping those over for me. So I didn't have room for them in a way that wouldn't break them. So those will be coming over, but I'm so grateful for them. And even just like spending so much time with my family. There's a lot going on in my family back home, so it was nice to like be able to hang out with them and like talk to them and, you know, spend time with them that wasn't like over the phone discussing crazy things. So the rest of my family was very kind. A lot of them gave me, you know, like money or just like a gift card somewhere, so I'm so appreciative for that. I like can't even express how wonderful that is for me right now, because like I said, I'm trying not to spend money this month, and so those gift cards are gonna save me because that's not spending money. It's money that is preordained to go to this organization, so I have to use there anyway. Like, for example, I got like 3 Starbucks gift cards, which is fantastic because when I have the urge to go buy a fun little coffee, I can do that and not take money from my bank account. So, love y'all. Thank you so much. My Aunt Kathleen, Uncle Tommy, and my cousins Gracie and Kristen. I grew up with Grace and Kristen kind of as like sisters essentially, and we are all about the same age. Kristen just graduated actually 2 days ago, so slay Kristen, pop off. They so very kindly got me a Tiffany & Co. necklace. It's one of those brands that I'm like, that's so bougie and pretty and nice, and I don't even think of like trying to purchase something from it or like trying to save from it, because in my head I'm like, that's not gonna happen. But they got me this beautiful little smile necklace because they said I make them smile, which was so sweet, and I cried about it. So yeah, but I love it. I haven't taken it off. I don't have to take it off, which is great because it doesn't tarnish. And I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. It was just so sweet and wonderful and kind. So I love it. And once again, haven't taken it off, not planning on doing that anytime soon. One more thing I forgot from my mom. She got me a dog mom cup because she's like, you can have one now too. So she's very, very Marshall's mom poor, like I said. Very, very cute. Thank you, Mom and Dad and all of my family for being so wonderful and so kind and loving and caring. I love you. Very little chance that they watch this, but just in case. Now, let's move on to some friends. When I was in New York, like I said, had a birthday dinner. It was fabulous. Liv is insane and let me do the bookstore challenge. So that will be in a vlog, number 1. And number 2, I will show you what I got when they come in. And then we got to the birthday dinner and my besties pulled up and pulled through. My bestie Christina gave me a gorgeous set of martini glasses that are so freaking cool, but also didn't want to ruin them, so that's being shipped with my mom's gift. My friends Agatha and Marissa also gave me a beautiful little flamingo cup that was like glass blown. I don't know how to describe it. I'll show it to you when it gets here. Christina also gave me a beautiful little like Regency era plate that had "Your mom's a hoe" painted on it in gold. So that's gonna be displayed somewhere once it comes in. But those are the things that I received that are being shipped. So thank you guys so much. Christina also gave me this gorgeous Morphe palette. It's the Ultra Lavender Artistry palette. These are the colors. I haven't even opened it yet. Let's take a look. But I'm a purple eyeshadow girl because I have blue eyes, and when it comes to complementing your eye colors, everybody says, oh, for blue eyes, you do either gold or you do purple. And let me tell you, they're right. And I really want to get more adventurous with my makeup, especially this summer, because I don't know, I'm blonde again. I feel like that really lends to me creative ability because I'm like, blonde and crazy colors go well. It works. So this is her. Oh my God. Ah. Oh my God. Look at these. Holy shit. I literally can't wait. This is stunning. And it has like a ton of neutral colors too. This is all I'm gonna be using. I cannot wait. Thank you so much, Christina. Next I will go with my queen Jess. Jess made me a birthday card. She makes me a birthday card every year and it makes me so happy. For 2020, she did the Animal Crossing. Like, I was so into Animal Crossing, it was all I did. And she made my little Animal Crossing character into a card. And we have personas, obviously, because Jess is like, for real a furry. Like, she likes it and enjoys it and slays at it. And then I have one because it's fun. And mine is a bear. And so she designed it for me, actually. And so she drew our little personas together. And every year for her birthday, I try to draw our personas together, and I forgot to give her a card this year. Maybe I'll mail it, because I need to show her her persona and my persona and how they age. But she made me my birthday card. And then we were talking to each other, and she was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, what do you want for your birthday? So we decided to give each other our favorite books. So I gave her The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Fantastic. And then she gave me Born by Jeff Vandermeer. And we watched Annihilation together forever ago, and it was so fantastic. And then she hopped into reading his books, and I didn't even know they were books. But this is a part of that universe. He has like a whole universe of like post-apocalyptic, but also not, like future sci-fi worlds that he belongs to. And I have one of his other books, but it is a YA. It's not even like a classic like Jeff Vandermeer book. So I'm very excited to actually read some of his writing. And his covers are always so trippy and beautiful. Like, look at this. It's just like, you're like, I get that it's nature, but there are a lot of colors here and there are a lot of shapes, so I don't quite know what it is. And I feel like that's his whole theme, is he takes nature and he puts a sci-fi crazy spin on it. So I'm very excited to read this one. Thank you, Jess. And then let's move into Agatha and Marissa, my sweet gals. I'm going to visit them in Austin, so we will have more Agatha and Marissa content in the vlogs very soon. And they are so kindly, they gave me the cup that I mentioned, the glass with the flamingos on it. They gave me a few other things, which is so sweet. This is the Moodcast BFF Gardenia Tuberose Peppermint candle. It's BFF, so cute. And I literally, the day before I received all these things, Kenan and I were on the phone, and he's like, are you bringing back any candles? Because we desperately need them. And I was like, no, you should just buy some. And then I ended up coming home with like 5 candles. People just read our minds. It was nuts. But this, oh my God. It has such a lovely, fresh, like, this is a spring scent, and I'm so excited. And look at the cool holographic container. It has gardenia, tuberose, and peppermint. It says BFF, a bond unlike the others, a deep and easy connection. They just get you. You found your new fave. Let me do a little, yeah, there we go. And then just a wick. But this smells fantastic. This is so fresh and lovely. And like, thank God it came with notes that I could read you, because I can't describe it other than it smells like spring into summer. So good. Then they also gave me the Apotheke Sea Salt Grapefruit. I'm a slut for sea salt. If anything, any scent has sea salt in it, I know I like it. Like, that's my only defining thing, that I'm like, I know I like sea salt. I also like lavender. So when it comes to trying candles and scents, I gravitate to those things. So this smells like summer. It's mainly grapefruity, and then like afterwards you get the scent of beach, and it's so beautiful. Sea salt grapefruit from Apotheke. And it's a beautiful little like peachy grapefruity color. This, incredible. We need candles so bad because we just got a lot going on with the dog, and then it's a big apartment. You gotta burn multiple candles in multiple places. Next, they gave me the Patchology Lip Service, which I didn't know this came in like a tube. This is like an actual product in a tube. They have little like jelly, like lip masks that you like put on your face. And I love those. I've purchased quite a few of them. But they have it in like a little lip gloss now. Lip gloss, lip balm, whatever. But once again, lip balm whore. These lips, they be needing it. You can never have enough lip balm. Especially not like good, nice, high quality lip balm. And then they gave me the NARS Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipstick in On Edge. Y'all, I purchased so much makeup over the past month because of the frickin' sale, and then I received like such a, it's nuts. I'm gonna be cleaning out my whole makeup drawer, getting rid of a ton of shit, because I'm also like a hoarder there. Like, I have brushes from the 6th grade. So one of the things I purchased was a new set of brushes, so we will be getting rid of those. But yeah, suffice to say, my makeup needs cleaning out, and these lovely people have helped me with that. But look at this. I love this packaging for NARS. I have seen it in store. Oh, yes. Look at this beautiful, like, hot coral. And especially, like, with the blonde, this will slay. I'm so excited. It's gonna slay so hard. And I already just freaking chipped it like an idiot. So smooth. Swatch time. I love being a beauty guru. That was all from Agatha and Marissa. Thank you guys so much. And I cannot wait for some fun Austin times. You know there's gonna be a Buc-ee's haul. You know there's gonna be a Buc-ee's vlog. And I cannot wait. And next, we have the wild one, Miss Melanie. She's crazy. She's off her rocker. She's so talented. And she's so good to me. She's too good to me. It's nuts. But she gave me a nice little like gift bag. First thing is this Power Hydrate Blossom Nectar face mask. I need this. My skin has been freaking out just because I've been doing so much traveling. I've been wearing a lot of makeup when I normally don't. So she's like, hi, hello, can you do something? So I will be using that later. Then she gave me a little Punzi doll because I'm Blondie again now, and so she calls me Blondie, and she's the little Blondie. And also Mel works for ABC, so she has the Disney stuff going on. And then, oh, I'm gonna have to go online shopping like immediately after this, so I use this so you can't steal the code. She is wild. She designed this for me, physically made it. I can't get over her. Huh? She put me on a gift certificate for Big Butt Press. I screamed. I literally screamed. We were in a restaurant. I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, far too loud to be normal. But look at how gorgeous it is. I'm literally gonna like frame it. I'm gonna put it on my fridge or something. And I just can't believe it. It's so cute and it's so professional. And I was like, it took me quite a few minutes to realize that like this is something she made. And I was like, they do that on Big Butt Press? You could just like put a picture on it? No. She made this herself. And we've been on the Big Bud train together since the fall. On the day I went to the Big Bud Press store, like IRL, she was with me, and so I made her get a pair of pants, a pair of the work pants. And they changed my life. And she wears them to work constantly too, so I've made a fan of her. And so she was like, get yourself a new pair of pants. And I was like, so thank you so much, Mel. You're off your rocker, and I love you to the moon and back. I can't get over it. I can't get over it, and I won't. I just won't. I'll show you what pants I end up buying. And it says, Rosemary, I love you. Go crazy, fashion girly. I'm obsessed with her. She's too good to me. I love my friend so much. I could cry. Next, I had a little birthday party yesterday. Like I said, at my apartment. It was wonderful. I got to see all my Denver besties. And they were so kind, and they got me some prezzies too. So, first up from my favorite little blonde gal, Amanda Myers, she got me A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair, and the follow-up, A Touch of Ruin, also by Scarlett St. Clair. And this is a series, back when we used to work at the bookstore together, she had a recommendation out for this, and we just like never really had it in the store, so I was always like, I want to read that. And also, specifically for the past couple months, I've been on a big Greek myth kick again, because the podcast I'm listening to focuses entirely on mythology, and they just keep, you know, popping back and forth to Greek mythology because it's a lot of, you know, a lot of the more popular myths. But this is a Hades and Persephone book series, and I am very excited to get into it. And they're gonna be so good. I can't wait. And then she also got me Lavender Lemonade Opal House. You cannot go wrong with an Opal House candle. Especially, like I said, lavender. Anything with lavender in it, I love it already. Like, you don't even have to ask. Once again, needed it, loved it, wanted it. Thank you so much, Amanda. I love you. This is Amanda M, by the way. I can't remember if I said that or not. Because next, from Amanda D. I know a lot of Amandas. 3 of them were at my party yesterday. Amanda D. I guess, like, my personal brand is books and candles because, like, that's what I got, and that's all I would ever want. So, so good. She got me The Book of Delights by Ross Gay, which is a book I've seen her rave about quite a few times, and it's her like a go-to gift book, and I'm very excited because it's a nonfic essays book, and I have pledged to myself I'm reading more nonfiction this year because I read, I think, 2 last year, 3. I read 3 last year, and thus far I've read 2 this year. So we're making it to at least 5. So we've got this bad boy. And then she got me fresh cut lilacs, White Barn. So fresh, so lovely. This is spring. This is spring in a candle right here. This smells like my Nana's garden because she has lilacs in it. So I think this is the one I'm gonna burn next because I'm like, ooh, get that spring air in here, baby. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. She also got me, this is so cute. Like, look at this packaging. A plant-based milk mask, vanilla oat milk. Gorgeous, stunning, wonderful. Once again, my skin needs it. And then a sweet honey almond froth balm. Love a bath bomb. I'm trying to do more bath bombs as much as I can this summer, especially because like I love the idea of having a little book, a read, and a chill and a bath. And that seems like a very good self-care item that I need to add to the list. A little event, if you will, that I can safely do. So thank you so much, Amanda D. I love you, and I cannot wait to read my little book and light my little candle. Oh, and on top of that, she got me this gorgeous Taurus card. She said she saw it in New Mexico when she visited home. We talk astrology a lot, so. And then my OG Denver buddies, Amanda, Ray, Jenna, and Sam, they know I'm a book whore. I'm a slut for a book. And so they got me a gift card to the Tattered Cover. I'm so excited. We went to a huge Tattered Cover, Kenan and I, right before I left. And it was like, I think it used to be an old school or an old library because it was ginormous. And so I'm excited to go peruse for quite some time in there and find another little bookie or two. This, I'm only allowed to use these because they're already, once again, predetermined to be books. So I can buy books with this and it'll be fine. It doesn't count towards my not buying books ban. Next, we're moving on to the bestie, Kenan. Kenan's my boyfriend, if you don't know. He's fantastic and a little off his rocker, I guess, because he, let's start with the smaller presents first. He got me one big present that's like nuts. But let's start with the more normal, also unhinged things. He got me one shirt that says, I don't need a man, I just need jungle squog. And if I can put it on the screen here, I will. I've already worn it. And then he also got me, Protons Have Mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic. Wow. He went on a fun little Etsy surf for me, clearly. As a survivor of Catholic school, this made me cackle. And then he got me I Heart My Pitbull. He, fun fact, is trying to learn coding, and so one of the first projects he did was he made me a video game called Pitbull Ball Pit, where you play as Pitbull and you have to get all of the balls into like a pit to win. And he made it have little he made it have sound effects that are like Dale, Mr. Worldwide. And I love Pitbull. I'm obsessed with him as an artist. I think he's fantastic. He just has such good energy. So this will be going either on my car or on my laptop or something. And then for the freaking mother load, this crazy man got me a Dyson airwrap. He's nuts. He's nuts. I did my hair with it yesterday and it helped pretty well. I tried both the drying option and the curling option, and the curling option was very fun. I'm not someone who, I don't try to heat style my hair a lot because I have curly hair and frizzy hair, so it just makes everything worse if I do it too much. But I have been looking at the Dyson, you know, for like, I don't know, half a decade, whenever it came out. And I've always wanted one, but goddamn, they're too expensive, you know? So I've never purchased myself one, especially not being sure if it would work great on my hair. But looking into it, the technology that they use like makes it pretty heat safe as far as I can tell. And I spoke to a couple people who, at a salon I went to, who have naturally curly hair or have used this on curly hair. And they said it works great. You just have to like make sure you dry it first and everything's fine. So he's crazy. He's crazy. And I love him to death. He was like, I know you're not gonna buy it for yourself, so that makes it the perfect birthday present. And yeah, so I already used it once. It's so cool. It's so cool. Watch my birthday vlog whenever that comes out, because I do try to do a first impression. I get interrupted halfway in between because I was late for my own party. But that's her, and I'm obsessed with her. She's beautiful, she's perfect, she's everything. And I can't wait to do my hair with only this from now on until forever, amen. I think that is everything I have gotten for my birthday. The farther into this I've gotten, the more I'm like, I should probably split this up into 2 videos. I'm going to cut this one here. My next video, oh God, we're just gonna have 3 haul videos, I guess. I will sprinkle in other stuff in between, so it's not just haul, haul, haul. But this is everything I've gotten for my birthday. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, I'd love it if you stick around and hang out with me. And I am so grateful to have had such a wonderful birthday with so many wonderful family and friends, and like just had the opportunity to spend so much quality time with people I love. So it was fantastic, and being 25 is a crazy number that is fake. So we'll explore that further together. But I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and yeah, I love you. Bye.